Hey there, Mike. Hope you're having a great day today. Here's your video lesson. So here are two things I want to talk about. I'll talk about those two things. If you have questions at the end, won't be looking at anything, feel free to send those on over to me. Let's get to it. So first thing is a review of walking fingers. Excuse me. What that means is that when we're playing pentatonic riffs, using these scales right here, right, is that we don't want to have more than one finger on the fretboard for this particular kind of exercise. So what that means is this. Excuse me. No, sorry. Right, you want the fingers to be independently moving towards the next thing that we need. That way we'll get a little bit faster as the riffs kind of get quicker and quicker as we kind of progress through things. So what that looks like is this. So I'm going to 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. Then I'm going to come back 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. And that's tapped out there at the top. What you want to do, as soon as one finger is done, is moving to the next note in the box. So see, as soon as I play that 5, I'm off to the 7, my first finger is up, ready, moving to the next string. And as soon as that one's down, then the next one's moving this way. So it's kind of like you're walking with your feet. You don't go like step, step, and then like step, step, right? You don't do it that way. It's like, here, here. So it's the same thing with our fingers. In the beginning, I'll lift up real high so you can see, and actually that might be kind of a good thing to practice to get your fingers used to going to the next thing that we need to do. Right, to go fast, you can't be, see this is like glued down still. But there is a technique with the mini bars where the first finger will be on the fretboard. That's not this exercise. Next thing I want you to do is, I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to do another riff. Since you said you didn't have much of a chance to practice because of your new job, I'm gonna send over Paranoid by Black Sabbath, the opening riff and the main riff and then the verse riff. Nothing too crazy in here, but it uses the walking fingers kind of idea. So I thought it'd be kind of nice to change a pace from our tune Gemini by Elder and to do some classic Doom, proto Doom that is. Main riff is this. Sorry. That's it. There it is. Settle that tune. Sorry. Right, to pull that off, you do need to do walking fingers. The first thing that happens is we have like a little mini bar here on the 12th fret. And what you do is you're going to play strings 6 and 5 together. Oh, this is in the tab, by the way. Play 6 and 5 together, and then you're going to hammer onto the 14th fret. So 1, 2, 3, and then you can do walking fingers. 12, 14. I'm hammering those. So as one finger's leaving, the other one's coming back down. Oh, I forgot that part. Oops, I made a mistake. One take. I'm going to go back and redo that again. So so this is all correct. The 12, 14. 3 of those. 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, then 12, 14 that are not hammers. 12 on the on the 4th string, 14 on the 5th string. So you have this. If I turn on a little distortion, a little bit fuzz. Then we go to an E5 power chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 measures of that. D5, 3 and 4 and so E5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you're gonna palm mute those. work on, so do those two, the E5, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G, D, E, and then a little mini bar here on strings 4, 3, and 2, the 12th fret. That's a G chord if you're curious. Right, it's a very common Tony Iommi thing. I think he does in Electric Funeral, he does that same kind of idea. Awesome, man. So work on those two things for me. We'll return to Gemini by Elder for next time, but this will be a nice little side quest for you for something different to work on this week. All right, man. I hope things are going great with your new job, and I look forward to seeing you at the same time next time. Bye.